morning, students. I hope you all are following all the classes of 10s. Today we are near about the end of this particular chapter 10s. We will be completing it today. So today we have completed present tense and past tense completely with exercises, and today we will discuss future tense, and thus we will end this chapter. So for simple future, I will be discussing about formats and all, and future simple future and future continuous, these two we will put more stress, because future perfect and future perfect continuous, these two are not generally being used nowadays. So we will start with simple future. So simple future, in case of simple future, when do we use simple future? Simple future tense. When do we use simple future tense? Simple future tense we generally use when we talk about some incident that is going to take place in future, or certain possibilities that are also going to take place in future, like I shall go to the market. So I shall go to the market, okay, or you will play football. So in both the cases we find sentence structure as subject plus shall or will, and you can see base form of verb everywhere, that is plus V1 and then whatever. Now there one student, so far I remember at the very beginning of our grammar class, once asked me about the usage of shall and will. So shall we generally use with, I know you all know this, first person singular and plural. For both cases generally we use shall, but generally in our when we speak, or in such cases it's often we mix up shall and will together. So if you follow the grammar books from the very beginning, you will find that shall is generally used when we talk about certain advice or suggestion, or some kind of offers and all. In such cases shall is generally used with I and we, but in other cases we generally use will. Now this shall and will can interchange if we force or if we put stress on the action, like I shall go to the market. I may go, I may not go, it depends. But if I say I will go to the market, means whatever be the situation, I will definitely go. So this is the general thing. I hope you all understood. Now in order to, let us take the first sentence only. So if we need to change it into interrogative, what will it be? If we have to make it negative, so as I told, it will place only one no or not along with it, and the rest will remain the same. And in order to make it interrogative, this shall will come at the very beginning, and if shall is not there, what becomes? The sentence remains I go to the market, the same thing will be there, and note of interrogation. So this is the format of simple future tense. Now future continuous. Now we need to practice future continuous. Now future continuous will be I shall be going to the market by this time tomorrow. Now here we generally use future continuous tense in order to specify certain action which is going to take place in future. Means by this time, this particular time, I will be keep going on, or I will be doing certain kind of work. In such cases we generally use future continuous. So what is the sentence structure? Subject plus shall or will, then be, then verb plus ing, and then whatever there you need to put certain time period over there, like by this time tomorrow, or by this time day after tomorrow, whatever you feel like. So this is the sentence structure. Now if we have to make it negative, what will be the same rule applicable? I shall not be going, and whatever it is, and in order to make it interrogative, the shall will be here. Shall I be going to the market by this time tomorrow? So this is the sentence structure for simple future and future continuous. Now comes future perfect. For example, we can write I shall have completed the work by this time next year. Okay, I shall have completed this work, the work by this time next year. So the sentence structure is subject plus shall or will, and then VD5, and then certain period of time which will make us feel that it is expected that on in future on a particular time certain work will be going on, or will have certain work may have ended, or it will be in such senses we generally use future perfect tense. So in order to make it negative, it will definitely place I shall have not completed, and in order to make it interrogative, it will be shall I have completed the work by this time next year. So this is the sentence structure for future perfect. Future perfect continuous, at the very beginning of our session in this particular class I had discussed. So as we do not use that, even we do not use future perfect as well, so we need not to puzzle ourselves with that. Now I want each one of you to open your study material. There you will get 2 worksheets, and you need to complete those works, and you need to match those answers with the answers will be dictated by me right now. So I hope all of you will do that. So in your study material you will get these 2 questions, that is you need to fill in the blanks using simple present or simple future tense forms, form of the verbs that are provided in brackets, and you need to complete exercise B, that is fill in the blanks with the correct forms of verbs in brackets, and you need to use simple future or future continuous tense. So each day I generally do one thing. Each day I discuss the subject matter, then I discuss the question answer. But today then I felt like maybe some of the students, they may not follow this process. So for them I will discuss the answer a bit later. So you need to I hope by this time you all have completed the worksheets. So today now we will discuss the answers. So the first exercise, there you get the first sentence. When you dash Chennai, call my friend Mohit. So obviously it will be a simple future. When you reach Chennai, call my friend Mohit. He dash you find a good hotel. So he will help you to find a good hotel. Now number 2. Today after I dash my homework, I dash for a movie. So today after I finish my homework, I will go for a movie. Number 3, if people dash cutting down trees, so hints given, not stop, do not stop cutting down trees, we will experience many climatic changes, as we all can relate here with our present situation, no? So number 4, Meena dash her job if she dash coming late. So Meena will lose her job if she keeps coming late. Number 5, if it rains this weekend, we dash in the rain. We will dance in the rain, or we shall dance in the rain. Will or shall, anything can be there. Now number 6, unless you dash good marks, we dash for holiday. So unless you get good marks, we will not go for a holiday. So I have put will here because there is a certain condition. So if the condition is fulfilled, then only they can get a holiday trip. So unless you get good marks, we will not go for a holiday. Number 7, do you know what you dash after you do you know what you will do after you graduate? Number 8, if the weather is here it will be is clear tomorrow, we shall or we will go for a picnic. Now number B, where we were asked to fill these blanks using simple future or future continuous. So first blank was I dash to the beach tomorrow. Obviously I shall go to the beach tomorrow, or I will both will go here, either will or shall. Number 2, right now I am playing video games. Tomorrow at this time, so we can obviously understand tomorrow at this time. So obviously future continuous, I will be playing video games as well. Number 3, the school dash closed until next week. The school will remain closed until next week. Number 4 is, hey Rohit, I hear you dash for Singapore soon. So hey Rohit, I hear you will be leaving for Singapore soon. And last one, number 5, please give these books to Reena. I know you dash her in the club later this evening. So we'll be meeting because in future certain period of time is mentioned, and here we can find the possibility like I know you will be meeting her in club later this evening. So I hope all of you have done all these exercises correctly, and you all have not checked the answer before doing the work on your end. So this much for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.